Once, there was a vast river that flowed through a beautiful valley, its surface calm and peaceful. But under the calm water, strong currents flowed and twisted, hidden from sight. Along its bank lay a small, unremarkable pebble, gray and rough around the edges. Feeling utterly invisible, the pebble dreamed of being more, mattering somehow. But each day passed with it lying still, watching life go by, feeling tiny and forgotten. One night, the skies darkened, and a storm rolled in, fierce and unrelenting. The rain poured down, and the river swelled, stretching its mighty arms until it swept the little pebble off the bank and into its powerful current. The pebble was tossed and spun in every direction, terrified, feeling as though it would be broken apart, lost forever. As the pebble tumbled through the rushing waters, it felt helpless, fighting desperately to find some kind of control. But as it glanced around, it noticed that other things were being carried along too. Bigger stones, twigs, fish, each moving along with the river's flow. They weren't fighting it, they were moving in harmony with it, letting the river guide them. Slowly, the pebble began to relax, allowing itself to move with the current. And then, a surprising thought crossed its mind. What if this river wasn't trying to destroy it, but was leading it somewhere? The journey was not easy. Along the way, the pebble struck other stones, scraped against rocks, and felt pieces of itself being chipped away. But with every challenge, it felt itself changing. Its sharp edges softened, its rough surface smoothed out, and though it didn't fully understand why, the pebble began to feel stronger. Finally, after days of traveling, the river gently released the pebble onto a quiet shore, a place where people strolled each day. Resting on this new ground, the pebble was different now, no longer rough and forgotten, but smooth and unique. Its surface polished by the journey, it lay there, catching the sunlight, unaware of its quiet beauty. One day, a little girl walked by, and her eye caught the pebble's soft shimmer. She knelt down, picked it up, and admired its smooth, rounded surface, holding it like a tiny treasure. "How beautiful," she whispered, slipping it into her pocket. In her small hands, the pebble felt a sense of belonging, a purpose it had never felt before. The pebble understood then that its journey wasn't meant to break it, but to reveal something beautiful within. It had started as a rough, unremarkable stone, but every challenge had shaped it, prepared it for this moment. Sometimes, we feel small or forgotten, as if our lives don't matter. But like that pebble, every experience, every challenge is shaping us. And even if we don't see it now, the trials we face may one day reveal the unique purpose we were meant for all along. Just like the pebble, our journeys aren't about being perfect, but about letting each moment prepare us for where we truly belong.